Hey everyone, Driving Trader here. So today I wanted to talk some more about oil, and wow, what a crash did we get. I'll pull up the charts here, and you can see oil, I think it was over 10% down. So yeah, big down day on Friday, and I warned about this, warned not to get into the FOMO, whether it's oil or oil equities, oil companies. It's just not the right time, and it's also not about timing the market necessarily, but you know, it is about buying low and selling high. You know, you could argue if you bought some oil equities, maybe Exxon for example, a big company like that, just a machine, then you know, it doesn't necessarily matter, as long as you're okay to stomach a 20% drawdown, 25%, maybe even 30%. And we saw a little bit of that with some of the oil companies, and I've actually gotten back into some of them. So Exxon is one, and DVN, another oil company that I've gotten into. I was actually in them before the oil spike, and then I sold, and now I'm back into it. Basically just following my theme from you know, my other videos, my previous videos, that oil is just not sustainable to have that kind of a movement, and it's inevitably going back down. That's what we saw, that's what just happened. So oil is back down to 80 from like over 100, and basically, you know, I warned. Now, right now, as I said, now that we've seen that that rise and the fall, what I kind of anticipate that would happen is we might have like a fizzling out of oil prices some more. So we might have another some percentages down. You know, maybe we get to $70 a barrel. We might even get back down to 60, you know, if the market kind of wants to punish longs. So that is all possible. But yeah, that down trade or down move, that's basically done now. So, you know, I would say if you like oil for the long term, you kind of see what's happening now. You might have you might have like looked into the news more into fundamentals. Let's say that there's companies that you like, or you just want to be in the industry. Now is the time to slowly get back into it, and you know, slowly but not too slowly. We don't want to miss moves too much, and you should always give yourself some room for like leeway in the price. Like for example, me buying Exxon and DVN and XOM on the stock market. Those are the tickers. Just so buying those, you know, I'm not really expecting them to like shoot up or go up or even really be stable. I totally still expect some more drawdowns, and in the case that it doesn't happen, then great, I'm back into position somewhat. But I do hope that oil kind of stays flat from here, maybe goes down a bit more, and I might be able to accumulate shares even lower down for both DVN and Exxon. So yeah guys, if you're following me, if you're doing something similar, let me know what your opinion is. And I also wanted to talk about what's next. So next I am thinking here about silver coming down, silver and gold. And I mentioned this in another video, that they kind of just had a similar thing. Of course, it's just been taking so much longer with gold and silver, but we had a huge rise over the last few months, and now, you know, I'm expecting a fall, especially with silver. I've seen this time and time before, where silver is just such a disappointing you know, instrument, such a disappointing commodity usually when you go long. You go long and it traps and then it goes down. And if you look at the charts for gold and silver, I'll pull them up. You'll see silver and gold, they're kind of looking like good. They're kind of looking like they're going up, or they might be kind of on the way. But you got to remember, if you're looking at a monthly chart, we're halfway through April only. There's another half a month, and this chart could totally change, you know, on this monthly bar, and it could totally go lower. In fact, that is my thesis, and I do hope to catch them, both gold and silver, lower down to buy more. I am really actually excited to go long silver and gold, and I want to buy more, but I'm just being patient with it. What I will say is I like to do some day trades here and there on these higher conviction thoughts and ideas. Right now, for example, like I said, I do expect silver to go down, and silver more so than gold. So I did initiate a short on Friday. Now, unfortunately, I meant to close it at the end of the day. I don't like to keep shorts in certain instruments overnight. I have positions for sure, but not this short position. But anyhow, I missed it, and I still have the short position on silver through the weekend. Yes, it's a little scary because we see, you know, the formation of the chart. It's looking kind of okay, but again, I've seen these things before, and I just simply don't think that gold and silver have come down from their, like, you know, popularity. So that's what I'm looking for, and I just think that the downside is greater than any potential upside here on both silver and gold, and that's what I'm personally doing. So like I said, I've got a silver short, and it's pretty exciting. We can see here live. Maybe I'll update tomorrow and see where we're at, and of course we're gonna get some idea here on the Sunday, the pre-market, when it opens at around 3 or 4 p.m. So yeah, oil, guys, those of you who have followed, you can see the advice is sound. Oil was simply just way overbought, just way too popular, and it did come down, and that's what I'm expecting for silver as well. Now, the stock market has been bouncing like crazy, and that I actually do expect to continue. That's a tough one. It's about 50-50. But Bitcoin, and I'll pull up the chart here for Bitcoin, just last thing. And you know, if you hear me talk about Bitcoin and you're like, whoa, like, why are you talking about Bitcoin and silver and gold, like they're so unrelated? I like to give a general understanding of the market, and I really am into these kinds of assets. I like to look at some of the assets that are not necessarily just like in the stock market, and so that's what I like. But talking about Bitcoin, you know, the only reason that I'm almost like more bullish Bitcoin than you know, the general stock market is because we've already had a lot of wind come off of Bitcoin, and right now we've had some consolidation, and we're getting some nice signs that it could go up. Personally, I'm buying. I actually have some cash here right now. I'm gonna go to an exchange and exchange some cash for Bitcoin. So yeah, so I'm a buyer right now, but I can't. I'll be more excited to buy even more if we go down. At the same time, you know, I don't want to waste an opportunity now that we are low compared to the highs. So that's what I'm doing. So I am currently buying back here in bits, but understanding that it is totally possible for the market still to correct down and not be true to, you know, the bullish signs that it showed. And same thing with Bitcoin. But yeah, that's where I'm at so far. And just to wrap up, like I said, I'm excited to get back into silver, get back into gold, but it's just not just it's just not the point just yet, and therefore I'm expecting a drawdown. So that's what's next. Silver and gold over time, maybe over the next few months, I believe will be coming down and will give an opportunity. And oil, by all means, this is a good point to begin getting in and accumulating into different oil stocks, or even just the price of oil if you can find a commodity ETF. All right, guys. So yeah, good chatting, and let me know what you're doing. Let me know what you think. If you have a similar sort of thesis, it'd be interesting to connect. Let me know if you're into silver, gold, oil. Anyhow, see you later. We'll see tomorrow what transpires with silver. You know, my thinking is it goes down, but you know, even if it doesn't and it goes up, no big deal. That can happen too. I might take a loss if it goes up, and yeah, I'll update you soon. All right, guys, take care. Have a great Sunday. Cheers.